Hello all, my name is Preeti Kaur, Assistant Professor, Jaipur Engineering College, Jaipur. In today's lecture, we are going to talk about job application writing. So let's start. First of all, we should know what is job application letter. Whenever we are going to start any letter that is relevant or that is related to job application. So now, what should we know about this? So the job application letter is sent or uploaded together with your resume when you apply for a job. The purpose of job application letter is first is it is an explanation to your employers that why you are qualified for the position. It means you have to justify your qualifications there in your cover letter or your job application. Now, why you should be the shortlist for an interview? Because in this letter, you are going to write it why you are suitable for this. Now, let's talk about format. Now, in the format of your job application writing, we have these points that we should always take care of. The first point is applicant contact information. It means whoever is going to write this job application letter, we should write the applicant contact information in that. Second is employer contact information. It means to whom you are going to write this job application. Then date. Then your salutation. It means dear sir or dear ma'am. Your subject line, and keep in mind your subject line should be very impressive. Now your first paragraph, it means your introductory paragraph. Your middle paragraph, it means you are going to discuss your point of view. And in your final paragraph, where you are going to conclude your whole matter. And then there is the last thing, that is complimentary clause, where you write the final line of your letter. Then we have the format again, that in what manner we should write our application. So first thing that we should write is applicant contact information. In applicant contact information, we should always write name of applicant, postal address, phone number and email address. Keep in mind postal address should not so exceeded. Now date at the left side, you should always keep in mind that date should be always at the left side of your page. Then employer's contact information. Here you can write name of employer, title, company and postal address. Then comes your salutation. So what is salutation? First of all, we will know what is salutation. So salutation is a greeting used in a letter. The most common form of a salutation in a letter is dear, followed by the recipient's given name or title. It means dear Mr. Sharma, dear sir or dear ma'am. Now let's talk about subject line. So subject line of your what letter is to let the employer know what you are interested to apply. It means for what you are going to apply. For example, application for the position of draftsman. Then comes your first paragraph. It means in first paragraph, what are the essential things that you are going to include? That is your purpose of writing. It means why you are writing this letter. Then the position you are applying for. It means if you are applying for a job, then what is the position you are applying for. Then where you find this job listing. It means have you got this from any newspaper or online media, then you are going to mention that kind of information. Then the name of a mutual contact, if you know someone that is mutual between you and your company. Then how you came to know about the vacancy. Now let's talk about middle paragraphs. So what you have to offer, it means you are going to show your creativity here. You are going to tell everything about you. It means how you are so special for them. It means why they should give you this job and how your qualification match the job you are applying for. And this is how you are going to interpret your resume. Now this is a final paragraph. There you are going to include and you're going to conclude your application letter and include information on how you will follow up. It means you are going to give your final details, or you are going to say that you can contact me via email or via contact number. Then comes your complimentary clause, and here you can see there's an image of complimentary clause. So now complimentary clause is normally will signed by the applicant, and complimentary clause must be at the left side of the letter. Here you can see the handwritten signature is given. It means there should be a handwritten signature. Now this is an example of a job letter, of a letter, how it is written. So you can see there is address, applicant address, then there is applicant address, then there's date, then employer's address, then salutation, your subject line, then your first paragraph, then your second paragraph, then your final paragraph, then your salutation, and now lastly conclusion. Now here in this slide you can see applicant's contact information, date, employer's contact information, your subject line, your salutation, your first paragraph, middle paragraphs. Keep in mind it should be very arranged, and your final paragraph and your complimentary clause.